just left Stokoe Gap. Wonderful people there sharing trail magic. I had an apple, lots of sweets, some Gatorade, and got to say hello to some lovely people. A couple of ladies from Texas and a wonderful couple from Florida. So hello if you're watching, and thank you. We are probably going to do another 7 miles today. I don't know. We're going to see what happens. And we feel pretty good. We hope not to get rained on again like yesterday. And things are good. Today's shout out is to the Massachusetts State Police. Massachusetts State Police. Yes. Thank you for going out there and doing what you do every day. Thank you for allowing my husband to have an amazing career, doing what he loves, and he's so good at it. And know that you are appreciated. So thanks, Massachusetts State Police. Anyway, I'm about to start a climb, so I'll see you later. We made it to Stokoe Gap, and look at the back of this car, full of trail magic from these wonderful, wonderful people. Say hello.
How you doing?
They watch YouTube videos and said, you know, we got to give back to these poor hikers that
we absolutely love watching.
Need some calories. So
come on over, man.
So appreciative. You bet. Hello, everyone. We've been hiking for a little while now, and this cool tree and this cool rock formation, it's like a double tree. Look at that. Maybe it's like the Double Tree Hotel. Nah. Anyway, we just passed mile 150. We have had a really nice morning. I'll tell you about yesterday in more detail when we stop for lunch. And it's been a really good day today in comparison to yesterday. All right, well, we're headed down to a parking lot. Bye. Hey there. We did 11.3 miles today. We are in a little gap that is kind of stealth camping. We expect some thunder showers tonight, so that'll be interesting. Yesterday was so hard. I don't even know what I said yesterday, but let me tell you about it. We started hiking, and the weather forecast said rain expected, and 50s and 60 degrees about. Chance of rain, could be heavy at times, about ½ inch of rain expected. So we're like, yeah, we can hike in the rain. So we knew we had that hike. And I ditched my poncho and bought a nice new raincoat, and that worked out great. But as you're hiking, you sweat. So I was kind of sweaty and wet, and then the rain started, no big deal. And then the temperature dropped, and it got windy and very cold. So we're getting this very cold rain on us, and our hands started to numb up, and we'd stop and we'd try to warm up our hands, and we'd still hike and hike and hike, and we were trying to get to this shelter. So by the time we got to the shelter, my face was numb. I had no feeling from my shoulders down, and I was in the throes of hypothermia, and it was terrible. And this wonderful couple helped me out so much, and Adam for that matter. We were miserable. So they made room in the shelter for us. He heated up some water, and I was putting my hands near the flame of his cooker, and I couldn't feel any heat. So he was like, you know, back your hands up a little bit. You're going to burn yourself. Because had no feeling. It was the most horrible thing. And of course, when the feeling started coming back, pain did, but that was fine because that meant that I was starting to get warm. And I was beyond shivering. So I couldn't take off my pack. I had to have somebody do the clasps and help me do that. Finally, I was able to get my wet clothes off, get some dry clothes on, and get in my sleeping bag. And they were kind enough to give us some hand warmers that didn't work as well as hand warmers normally do, but it was something. And it was probably easily an hour or two before I started shivering again when my body temperature was finally getting back up. And I didn't sleep well, but I was so grateful to this couple who helped us. It was one of the worst things I've ever been through. It was horrible. But today we hiked a lot and we had trail magic, as I showed you. And it was a really, really good day. So we tried to get a room in Fontana Dam because I slipped in the mud. Adam's clothes are soaked and muddy and we're pretty nasty right now, but we couldn't find a room anywhere. So we might have to go another, I don't know, like 60 miles before we get to Gatlinburg where we can get clean. So that's going to be nice. We're going to be really gross. So tomorrow we're hoping to get to Fontana Dam, print out our Smokies passes, resupply because we're not going to have much resupply options, and then we're going to end up in the Smokies soon. So Fontana Dam tomorrow, and then we'll stay somewhere near Fontana Dam, and it'll be interesting. So tonight, thunderstorms. I'll let you know how it goes. Hopefully they'll pass by. Anyway, we are kind of tired from the day, and thank you for staying with me. Anyway, see you tomorrow. I know you can't see us, but we're lying in our tent listening to the thunder and watching the lightning. And we have to admit, we're a little scared.
I want Sonic.
If we could be in a hotel right now, we would do anything. We're lying here wide awake. I don't know if you saw that
I want
lightning,
Sonic.
but there it was. Good night. Wish us luck.